Well, dang, 5 of these girls came in, but they almost didn't get fed because I was just about to go down the stairs over there before they made it up here. Oh, well. Yeah, that's there, out of the way. And I'm going to zoom in so you can see outside. Look at that. I cut that big, huge patch right there. Mainly because, oh, there they are. If you look right over the right mirror, there's a set of rakes there. Ty went around with the weed eater and did along the fence where the girls are, and then got it so we can get into that set of rakes and hook up. Since I haven't gotten the V-rake fixed yet, I don't even see the opportunity to do that for a little while, but I don't know. Depends on how things go today, I guess. One of these days I should do like a few of you are. I mean, we got Chad, who's visiting his wife's family out in the middle of the ocean. In one of those nice places to go, from what I've heard. I'll probably never find out. And Camo Cowboy Outdoors, I don't know if he's home yet or not, but he was visiting his wife's family, I believe in Sweden. Yeah, these global travelers, of course, they're from Canada, so they can go wherever, I guess, anyway. Oh, well, I just thought I'd show you. We got 5 smart ones this morning. I think it was only 3 yesterday. It is what it is. At some point, maybe today, we're going to probably put the grapple forks on the skid steer and try to pick up what's cut out there and go dump it in for the cows. Bad thing is the equipment's got the tall stuff around it. And, yeah. There is no good way to clean that up. It usually gets a little bit of spray on it to at least stunt the growth. It needed it, but it didn't get it. And imagine there's 2 other dogs somewhere. They probably want all their breakfast yet. They're usually kind of picky that way. And Bam Bam and Dino's group, they all want their breakfast. They finally quieted down here a minute ago. Yep, got the umbilical cord hooked up. Got voltage now. Maybe she'll go. We'll find out, right? Could use a little more. Where we're going. Just like that. Now I can unhook the umbilical cord. I didn't get you anything, but I pulled up there by the cultipacker and hooked it up. I tried one side, then I tried the other side. It's like, ooh, it's moving. Well, then I noticed the other side. I did the long stick first, so it'd be the right remote. Then I did the left stick. This one moved it a lot farther and a lot quicker than this one did. And this one wouldn't pick it up when we unhooked it without surging the clutch. So, I'm going to say that our fix is part of it by flushing that. And we may still have something going on there, maybe a chunk of shit in blocking, because the way this is set up, it's a piston pump with a switch plate. And when you move the lever, it sends 200 pounds, 300 pounds of oil to shift that to activate the plate so the main pump will pump. I think that's what's going on. Maybe it's just that valve. And I don't know where to park this thing for now. I got stuff I got to get moved. And not great. If you notice, there's no tire on it. Somehow it was shredded. They don't know how. So, okay, still gotta get to town and get a tire on that. And she called me while I was back there hooking and unhooking lines. to tell me that last cow lost her water a little bit ago.
Bag and feet were presenting beautifully.
Awesome. Front feet.
And happy birthday, Daddy.
Oh,
because I hadn't gotten there yet today.
I don't know if you can see us both or not, but hey, look who finally wished me happy birthday.
But guess what, though? Likely come Sunday and your birthday, and we're going to be doing calving day. 3 blessings in one day, baby.
Yeah.
Well,
That ought to be good.
Kind of an okay day today, I guess. There was an accident when I was on my way here, actually not very far, and played phone tag with everyone, and apparently someone is DOA. So the road still is not very far from here. One of Maurice Fields is basically in danger right now of being on fire, even though it's ready to bail. So that was one of the next fields he was going to go to. So it's been one of those mornings already.
And said field happens to be right next to my brother-in-law's house. So, yeah. If the dog moves, I can walk through here without stepping on him.
She was laying.
Yeah, over in her spot.
Yeah. And she was moving a little bit to try
So,
to condition the baby.
She'll get to it here in a little bit. Hopefully it goes good.
And I scrubbed the wheel.
Well, I've been using the grapple on the skid steer to scoop up that hay back there in where we parked the equipment. Put 3 grapplefuls out there for Bam Bam's group. And Ty swung by to check her, and she had one leg out like past the knee, and the other one wasn't there. So, yeah. The other one's hung up inside somewhere. Hopefully the head comes with it. So that is what we're doing.
It was a weird thing, though, because her sack had already popped. She didn't lose the water bag, though. The bag was still over the top of the other bag type thing.
Yes, that happens. She said the sack's already popped, but there's a water bag that was still hanging there, so that happens. And that vibration was the neighbor. Since I got the grapple on, he uses it for cutting his firewood, and he's got a load there to cut. So I texted his wife to see if he would like me to bring it down after a bit, and she just said yes, please. So that's faster than him bringing his little tractor. I mean, little John Deere's. My skid steer goes faster than they do on the road, and he don't see so good anymore. So if I just take it down there, he can take all day if he wants to hook it up. He'll look it up whenever he feels like it. And he doesn't have to have me around here to help him. So, we're going to see what's happening here. Well, obviously she found that other leg. She pushed a little harder to be done. Here she just told me she was fine. And her right elbow hurts like hell after the other day. So, we'll see what happens here. Come on, Mama. Hey, baby. Come on, Mom. Push. Push. You push. This go a lot quicker. Yeah, you ain't that freaking tight.
Oh, we're early.
And you see that? That's at least 10 days. So it's kind of weird we've had somebody that way. And I'm going to try to shut this off. Already talking to his mama. Literally shut the camera off. She laid down. He came out. So, there is the end. Got me a little bull calf for my birthday.
Hey, look,
Come on,
Dad. Edwin.
Oh,
Or
okay.
Edwin. Okay.
He ain't one we'd keep for a bull. We'll see if I can show you.
Yeah, snowballs.
He's got snowballs. It means, I mean, this part of the country is not as bad, but you got real sandy soil, or you got a lot of snow and sun. They burn, and then they don't like to use them. Yeah, you tell Mama. You tell Mama all about it. Oh yeah, and the other one is over there somewhere. We just kicked him out so he wasn't in here, and give him a chance to work his legs on that real rough stuff. And he was bebopping around over there like crazy. So if you don't go out today, he'll go out tomorrow. I'll check his navel, check his temp, and if he does have a temp, he'll just get some shots and kick him out anyway. Then this poor bugger's just going to be a few days. Hopefully Hopefully he don't have to get splinter or anything. If that's the case, in about 3 days, him and his mama will be out. Sure is nice they put these blinking yellows. I've sat here for over 5 minutes. Now it's red because it never turned green for the turn light. I'm headed out to get a tire fixed, and when I get out here to Highway 26, when I go over it, we'll see where there's actually a truck fire. A semi-load of hay burning. It's either where I'm going to cross it here, or it's about 4 miles west. Yeah, nobody seems to know where it is, but they got it out or they're getting it. I'll bring you back for a minute anyway. This is off the north end of the runway at Hillsborough Airport. He's called Silence for the people that have this place. He did custom chopping. And let's see, from the road we're on, that direction, the state decided to change land use stuff, and our governor gets to decide whether she signs it or not. If a high-tech company wants all that to build their buildings on, yeah, she can overrule 40 years worth of land use regulations and say they can have it. And then they can go in and take it from the landowners. You know, not just go pay them whatever the landowner decides they will take for it. Isn't that nice? And they wonder why we hate our state government. And, oh hey, more history. Place on my left here. My great-grandparents owned that place, 240 acres. And most of the time they owned it, they had it leased out to a guy who lived there till the day he died. They eventually, in the 60s, just right after Mom and Dad got married, there was speculation that they were going to give it to Mom and Dad. And they couldn't kick him out of the house. You know, Walter had been there for 40-some years or 60-some years, whatever it had been, so they sold it to him, which was nice. I mean, I probably would have done the same thing, you know, but I could have been out here on 240 acres with a lot of flat ground around it that was available to purchase since then. And now let's see what we find up here. Highway 26 is right here ahead of us, and I don't see anything from here. It was either supposed to be at 26 in Jackson School or at 26 in Dersham. Picture I saw looked like they must have got a little warm on the brakes or got a wheel bearing warm on the back of the truck. Oh, nope, that's a school bus. I saw a bus over there. I thought it might have been part of the stack. Oh, it's right down there. I'd blow it up for you to look, but I can't. They're about a mile down there. Kind of looks like that part of the road's still closed. They were supposed to have it closed. You know, what do you do when you got bales burning? Kind of hard to have a road open and work on it at the same time. And I think, by the looks of the picture, I think it was the truck belonged to a guy in Tillamook, and I think it's somebody I know. Maybe find out later. Either way, he's out of a truck and he's out of a load. But you're back already, silly me. I was thinking, yeah, they got the highway closed. Guess what? The road I got to go on is their detour. And I can't see the other end of them coming. Maybe it'll be cleared up when I come back. I got to take a right here and go down to the tire shop. Hopefully the idiots coming through here will actually let me turn onto the road the tire shop's on. Well, I finally left the tire shop. Going a different way. Tire shop's back that way. Guy just pulled in looking for some tires that just came the direction I came. And he says, if you're headed west, you're going to be a long time. It's like, yeah. Go around. So I'm headed east. Some roads I haven't been on in probably 15 years. Been a while anyway. Maybe longer than that. I don't know. I was hoping to show you a little more of the prettier country, but I wasn't quick enough getting the camera on, but it should open up nicely here in a minute. Should be a church right there. And a cemetery. Much of that cemetery is actually, look, cows. The family we used to rent that ground from between us and the road. They've been out there for 100 years, but part of their family was here. And I just gotta hope I remember how this comes around. Like I said, it's been a long time. and then hope when I get to where I'm going it's not plugged up. And see, about the time I turned the, oh dang, I could have gone that way and gone around, but that's okay. I know where I'm at. Yeah, I forgot what I was saying. That's okay, you'll figure it out. But at any rate, a little different country for you. Not that you can see much, the road and the trees. Oh, Helvetia, that's where I was at. And y'all know Ben that shows up once in a while on the videos. His dad works in a tire shop there. We've done business with them forever. The old boy that runs it, I guess he's holding his own, but he can't get out and about anymore. And Ben's dad had open heart surgery last fall-ish, somewhere in there. But he's in there working a little bit. He's not busting his butt. He's being careful and taking it easy. Let's see, lots of neat stuff out here. Anyway, I'm going to be back up into all those frickin' cars here in just a little bit. By the way, 10 feet. Don't come through here with a dump truck that's too tall. There's been a few of those. They hit that trestle really hard. Usually tears the box clear off and does some frame damage. I used to haul silage to, I don't think we can see it from here. Oh yeah, we can. That dairy right there. We're almost back to the road that was all plugged up. It's another couple miles up here. That's it. I hope it ain't plugged up to the point I can't get through it. I can still head farther east and get south. Hard to believe all this ground out here, and literally we're only like a couple miles from a whole bunch of the high-tech crap. The only reason most of this ground's still here and the size it is because the families have had it for 50 or 100 years and they're not letting go of it. They're still farming. Okay, that's probably enough. I may not even get any video for you by the time I get back because it's getting that late in the day and I think Thailand's already gone. Oh yeah, look at that traffic up here. It's bumper to bumper to the left coming to the four-way stop, and it's bumper to bumper straight in front of me coming at me. I'm going straight. That's my plan. I literally just came through the intersection not even a quarter mile ago. There's the start of your high-tech. That's just the start. Highway 26 is right here in front of us. And of course it's closed if I wanted to turn right, so I'm going to go straight. And traffic. My camera stopped. I was showing you that dairy. Just off of that one. I just finally got through town after an hour. But this dairy here, they sold off, I don't know, 4 or 5 months ago at least. Sold all the cows. Now they're just farming. But hey, I'm out of town. At least I'm on the right side of town now. Once again, on a road I haven't been on for quite some time. But this is the road I used to have to take when I was still in high school. This is the one that goes to the school from south. That dairy back there also owns this through here. At least to the end of the corn down here. And I don't know who has the strip next to him here. Right in front of us used to be one of the bigger Pulled Hereford ranches around. The previous owners are dead and gone now. Their last manager rented the place for quite a few years, and they're down at Southern Oregon anyway. And I missed it. Somebody's back there bailing on the left side of the road. No idea who. Little places popped up out here with signs on them, such and such farm or whatever. And nobody knows who they are, but they got brand new equipment. Maybe see them. Nope. Oh well, anyway, get to show you some stuff anyway. And yeah, Ty left already. Said she got everything done, wants me to check the oil level on the tractor, and that may wait till morning. I know this tire's gonna wait till morning to go back on. Just cause, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna let Ty do it. It's heavy because it's loaded. I'll get it out of the pickup tonight.